Welcome to the Buyer SA site in São Paulo. We work within the most modern standards in labor safety, process, and plant safety and control of emergencies. We are an environmentally responsible, sustainable, development-oriented company. All visitors must be registered. Please always maintain your identification badge visible in order to be easily identified. Smoking is only allowed in specific areas known as smoke areas. Act on prevention. Attention to the use of cell phones. Do not walk while typing messages and do not use a cell phone while driving. When going up or downstairs, please use the handrail. Avoid the use of high heels. One of the most frequent causes of accident from the buyer group is the famous slip, trip, and fall. In the event any accident occurs with injury to people, damage to material, or the environment, look for the nearest telephone and call the emergency extension immediately, 5111. A trained person will provide first aid and conduct the next steps if necessary. If there is a near-miss accident, event that did not generate injury and had no loss of material or damage to the environment, please do not hesitate to report it to your contacted buyer and fill out the form that is available in various strategic points of the company. Your report can assist us in prevention. Pedestrians must walk on the sidewalks and whenever they cross the street must use the crosswalk. If you have access to driving your vehicle inside the company premises, please obey the allowed speed limit, 20 km per hour, and the signs. Park your vehicle in designated areas in accordance with the security guidance. We have reserved spaces for loading, unloading, and maintenance. Before entering production areas or laboratories, contact the person responsible for your visit on the site. This employee will guide you on the use of personal protective equipment, PPEs, necessary for access to these areas. Each area requires specific PPEs. Also pay attention to the information boards. The site Socorro also has an emergency brigade. Sound and light signals shall indicate an emergency situation, as well as 2 rings of the security siren. A continuous tone for more than 15 seconds is indication for evacuation. After the sound signal stops, wait for instructions from firefighters to return to the workplace. Follow the guidelines of the evacuation leader. He or she will lead all the people to a meeting point. Always stay calm. Not every incident that requires the action of the firefighter requires total or partial evacuation of the company. Many incidents could be isolated without any implication in the everyday life of buyer. In the event of an emergency, truck drivers must park next to the dock by building 9204 and head to the meeting point determined by the firefighters. Remember, all signs must be respected. Contribute to the environment and follow the rules of recycling. Dispose of paper in the blue containers, plastic in the red containers, metal in the yellow containers, non-recyclable waste in the gray containers. In addition, batteries can be brought from home and deposited in special containers. All environmental accidents, such as spills or leaks, must also be reported. In this case, call extension 5111. After watching this video, your registration at the reception of the site is valid for 1 year. Thank you very much for your visit.